Hi everyone and welcome to Star Stable Online. Today we are continuing with saving Annie and the key to Pandora should be done. The keystone is ready. May it guide you to our lost sister Annie. Soon the sisterhood will be whole again. Soon our friend will be home. Soon we can take the fight to Darkcore. I look forward to the victory celebration in Vailville. Until then, may I watch over you. Oh yes! Oh. Where's my horse? This isn't like Darkhope. Oh, frick, no. Darkhope's footsteps go this way. Oh my goodness. That scared me because that happened to Liz and Annie, and I don't want that to happen to us or anything like that. Come on. Darkhope. Who is it? oh no. Well, I can dig that, but there's no need for that. Is that Katya? Yes, that's her. I think that's her. Well, if it isn't Fripp's latest pet. You've come a long way since our first encounter at the vineyard. How about I show you how far I've come with those soul strike? Or do you want Sabine? Oh, Sabine. What have you done with my horse? Give me the keystone. You've grown stronger, but so have I. Here, let me show you. What the heck is that? Darkhope! Darkhope. Your wretched horse can't save you, Linda. I will end you both. Hello there. Help me. Last chance, give me the keystone. Oh, it's a race. What's that? Oh lord. Jesus. Okay, she's not following. Yeah, she's not. Oh, never mind. Break off. Can you not? Darkhope. Fly Darkhope, please, you have wings. Okay, this race is hard. Why didn't we use magic? Yeah, because it was Alakis that. End of the line. What's all of this epicness about? Huh? This won't bother you, Linda. We thought you could use a friend or two. Soul Riders. You've lost the Light Ceremony book, the Sisterhood is in shambles, You cannot win. Our master could return and Nadine's light will be snuffed out once and for all. Then why are you so scared? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3 of us, and how many Dark Riders do we have today? Just one? If Linda was here, she could confirm, but I'm pretty sure you're outnumbered. Run or face Aiden's judgment. Oh, thank you. I was really hoping she wouldn't choose a run. Hope you don't mind that we crashed the party. Linda had a premonition you were in danger. We came as fast as we could. Linda, are you in Dark Hope, okay? You're fine. It was awful. I've never felt so scared. That's a relief, but if you notice anything later, if you're shaken, scared, or alone, I hope you'll come to us. Soul Riders are stronger together, and as far as I'm concerned, that means you too. We should give Linda a bit. She must be worried sick. Alex, Linda? Linda, is everyone okay? Linda was amazing. She and Dark Hope managed to escape Sabine and protect the Keystone. And then Lisa and I managed to put the fear of Aideen in Sabine. Too bad she ran before things got physical. Save it for Pandora, Alex. We don't know what Darkroad will put in our way to keep us from reaching Annie. We have everything we need now, right? Concord, Keystone, Steely Determination, check, check, check. Then let's rock. Linda, get your butt to Tona, and Meteor and Concord's butts too. All the butts. It's go time. Guardiansdale. I have another idea. Remember that place we went camping last summer? Great idea. That place was so cozy. Then it's settled. We'll meet you there. Linda, bring marshmallows. Are you sure it wouldn't make more sense to pack extra rations for our journey? Maybe some trail mix? Marshmallows. We should get going. It's a long ride to Pona and I'm already feeling pretty wrecked. Oh man, I'm stuck riding tin can for hours more. No offense, buddy. I'm the one stuck carrying you, so if anyone should be complaining, it's me. Our Gray mentioned a shortcut. A druid portal to Epona? Yes, please. We have the keystone, but more importantly, you and Dark Hope are safe. You know the way, Linda. Lead on and we'll meet you at the portal. Alright. I wish they actually followed me, but no, of course. This was pretty epic. It was actually scary. A bit. Of course not too much, and when I mean scary, I mean nice actually. Love scary things. Oh, thank goodness he is here.
Was that all?
I see you've picked up a few strays, Linda. Welcome, welcome.
Nothing.
You were gone longer than anticipated. I was so absorbed with the mysteries of GS space I didn't notice. In any case, the portal is ready to take us to warmer climes. Onward to Epona. Yes, I wish this actually stayed as a shortcut. Dips on going back. First. Sorry, Alex. You snooze, you lose. Hey, not fair, Lisa. What happened to the sacred code of Dips?
Was that all?
Ahem. Room for one more, Linda? Let's go. Oh wow. So every time we have to go through all of this, okay? I'm an idiot. What's that? Okay, fine. Don't touch that. more dangerous creatures. Wow. Dakota. It's like the Netherlands in Minecraft. Literally. Alright. Oh, the others must already be up at the campsite, right? Well, it's a long way there, so you guys at the campsite. Alright. We are here. Oh, I love this place. I think I hope for a most luxurious ride. It has been a long day and the path ahead will ask much of you and your horses. If you have any unfinished business with Yarvik, see to it now. Once you enter Pandoria, you're laying it on a little thick airgray. Yes, you sound like a save warning before the final boss in a video game. Our real adventure doesn't begin until we get our friend back. Right you are, Miss Chanda. Friendship is everything. On that note, I should go check on the others in Guardian's Deal. Thank you for everything, Gregory. I'm sorry I ever doubted. The trust of a soul rider is no small thing. I shall endeavor whatever to be worthy of it. We gather in the shadow of the Guardians tomorrow at dawn. Rest well, my young friends. Alright, time to bust out the marshmallows, and the next stop is Moore Town. Oh yes, let's see. They should be right here. That's funny. Here's the bag, but it's empty. Yeah, great. I'm glad you can join us here, Linda. This campsite is very special to the Soul Riders. Okay, well that's my place, I guess. It looks like Linda set things up for us, so maybe it would be best if we just tucked in for the night. What do you think, Linda? What's the matter, Linda? Can you tell me about Annie? Where to start? I've got an idea. How about each of us tell our own Annie story? Oh, I've got one. None of your fanfics, real Annie only. Give me some credit. Of course, Princess Pristinia from Moonlight Blast is more than a little influenced by Annie, but I'd rather forget those stories exist anyway. It was the start of middle school, well before we learned that our destinies were linked. Of course, I'd heard about Annie von Blessing, the girl who came to school in a private limo and whose wardrobe cost more than a purebred horse. But I'd never actually met her until that fall when we became lab partners in advanced biology. I'm ashamed to admit it now, but I assumed her being there was a mistake. This was an optional, high school level course. Girls like Annie, they don't go looking for more homework. After class, I was approached by a woman from the One Blessing group. Annie sitting next to me was no coincidence. Speaking on behalf of Annie's parents, this woman wanted me to make sure that Annie had perfect homework to turn in each day. I'd be well paid for a 12-year-old. Like torturing? She wanted you to cheat? She tried to spin it as free market economics, but yeah, she just wanted me to do Annie's homework for a payoff. It turned out both I and Annie's parents underestimated her. I know my parents are trying to buy you off, she told me. Keep the money if you want, but don't you dare put my name on your work. One day I'm going to be a veterinarian, and unless you plan on tagging along with me till college, You let me figure this stuff out for myself. I actually want to be a veterinarian too. Did she pass? She did, with a C minus, but the next term she got a B, and well, there's a reason she was accepted to all the top universities. Girls like Annie, there's no such thing. Oh, here we go. This was a couple of years back when I transferred schools to study music. It was a rough time for me after spending my first year on Nordic bonding with you, the other soul riders. Suddenly I was spending more and more of my days in New York City. And instead of daily rides with Starshine, I was lucky if I could get out for a hack a couple of times a month. Sorry, my friend. Anyway, it wasn't easy juggling academics, music, writing, friendship, and the odd soul rider mission. It was the most alone I've been since finding you all. But then I found out about the open mic night at that little cafe outside of Erlheim, where I could practice my songwriting and my best friends could come and watch. I remember, me and Angus would go there every time you played. You were so brave and stuff. Thanks, Linda. Sadly, Annie, with her busy schedule, kept missing the nights I played. I'll come, she'll tell me. A one blessing always keeps her promises. Those nights gave me life. But it seemed fate had other plans. One night after my set, the cafe owner informed me that they'd be closing their doors and there would be no more open mic nights. Of course, that's when Annie messaged me up to say she wants to see me play, but I'll heard the bad news. A couple of days later, Annie messages again to say that the open mic night is back on. Trust me, she said, just be there. When I arrived in Yerlahin with my guitar, sure enough, the cafe was open. All of my friends were there, Herman, even my dad, and a dozen other faces I'd never seen before. It was the biggest crowd I'd ever played to. Turns out, when Anna learned how much the cafe means to me, she went into fundraiser mode and trapped all her mom's faulty friends to raise funds to save the venue. Classic Annie. Shut up. We should totally go back to the cafe again when Anna's back. It's still there, right? Oh no, the owner sold it last year. It's a Jerbucks now. But that's not on Annie. Totally not Annie's fault. Looks like I'm up. I love these stories, man. Annie, where to begin? On second thought, I've got nothing. Alex, please, you knew her longer than any of us. If you want to go back that far, I have plenty of stories about avoiding Annie, resenting Annie for everything she had that I could only dream of. Surely there's something you could share with Linda. Annie and I, we didn't have what you guys have. She was always writing me to check my emotions and stick to the mission. She was worse than Elizabeth. Is, not was. Whatever. Before I found Tin Can Flip and everything else, I was trash. Nothing. Needed this. Annie, she had everything, and then she shows up in my destiny, and right away Flip makes her his favorite. Elizabeth grooms her to lead. It's like I became invisible again. That's not true, Alex. You know it's true. Fripp tortured her on, or tutored, whatever, her on how to use her powers safely. He warned her it was dangerous. Where was my help? Fripp sent me out before I was ready. I tried to keep the lightning striking true, but I nearly killed him. Alex, what are you? He was just a stupid boy bullying my little brother, and I smote him like evil crossplay Zeus because I couldn't control myself. That kid would have died if Annie hadn't transported us to the ER. And she stayed with me while we waited for the boy's parents to come. Not talking, just holding hands. The bully lived, so yay, Annie, I guess. Oh, Alex. Why didn't you tell us about this before? God, I miss her. Oh, that's a sad story. I should have been there for her. We should have found a way to reach her sooner. I'm sorry, Annie. If it's okay, I'd just like to stay here and enjoy the fire a little longer. Will you sit with us? Of course. I really love this cutscene. It's awesome. Oh, so beautiful. Alex, tomorrow's the big day. We should rest up before we ride to Pandora. Can you believe it? We're finally going to rescue Annie and reunite the Soul Riders. Oh yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed and see you tomorrow when we're finally gonna rescue Annie. Bye bye.